Hi, beautiful soul. Welcome to Module 2. And here in this module, we will find the person your entire business is about to orbit around, your dream client avatar. And I have made super simple prompts for you to ask from ChatGPT or another AI tool if you want to use something else. There, there's lots of great AIs available that can help you. These work with any of them. But why we are doing this? Why it's so freaking important to clarify who is your dream client avatar? Well, the first thing is that it's easier for you, it's clearer for you and the person looking your marketing is when you talk to that person, when you know who are you talking to, because you can't call someone in if you don't know who you are calling, and if you are speaking to the wrong person, because your words will scatter into the void instead of landing in someone's heart. And when I started my business, I was so confused. I was trying different kind of avatars, and then I learned that this is not for me, and this is more the person who I want to work with, and it has everything to do what's my beliefs, what is my why I want to help, or why I want to give that person something to work with. Um, and there is huge difference between the person just like just general. You want to speak with anyone who has money. You speak that um, for a 30-year-old woman with kids. If you want to work with moms, for example, but there you can feel the difference, and it's magnetizing when you say a woman who feels unseen in her work, who's hungry for freedom but scared she'll fail again. And that can be a mother too. So doing this clarity work is so important, and I have made it super simple for you. Let's see the prompts. So again, I have made PDF that you can download and take the prompts from here. They are super simple. The first one is act as an experienced business coach and marketing strategist. Ask me clarifying questions and help define my dream client based on age, gender, life situation, values, work or business, background, hobbies, main pain point, biggest dream, main challenges, and deepest fears. Finally, summarize this into a one paragraph dream client profile. So, why this is so important? Why do you want to set an age, gender, um, business background, hobbies, etc.? That's important because, of course, you don't. If you your dream client avatar, you give that okay, it's 18-year-old. Of course there will be people who can be, for example, 20-year-old. You don't have to worry that you are um, restricting them to come to your world, unless you specifically want only 18 years old. So then you use the 18-year-old phrase. But this is for this specific things are there for that you know where your dream client avatar might be, because there's a huge difference where 18-year-old spends their time versus 40-year-old woman, or 18-year-old guy versus 60-year-old woman. They might not be both in TikTok, or they may be, but you get the point. So these are really important things to set up in your uh, dream client avatar. And the second prompt is, based on the dream client created above, list at least 10 deep points for each category: main pain points, main challenges, biggest dreams, and greatest fears or risks. Write these emotionally and specifically so they can be used in sales and marketing materials. And this is really helpful because based on that, AI can think the profile, psychological profile of that person, and think the list, which is really helpful for you because you might not, mm, you might have the difficulty to set the words, or you might be super talented in that. But anyway, you get the clear emotions that your client avatar is going through, and the emotions are the part that does the selling. If you can make your dream client feel, then you are much more closer to sales, and especially feel good, like seen, understood, can feel hope that everything, or the dream that your dream client is dreaming about, is possible for her or he also. So that's why we are doing this. So in the next video, I will show you how you can use all this data that you have discovered with AI, how you can use that in your marketing. See you in the next module.